We are the Bay High Thespians. The International Thespian Society is a group of high school students from across the country that are interested in theater. The International Thespian Society is also a offshoot of the Educational Theater Association, which got together with Grove Atlantic, which is a book publisher. They publish all of Samuel Beckett's works, and put together this idea, which is to celebrate Samuel Beckett's 100th birthday, the centennial of his birth, that they would encourage thespian troupes from across the country to read publicly the works of
Where now? Who now? When now? Unquestioning. I, say I. Unbelieving. Questions, hypothesis, call them that. Keep going. Going on. Call that going. Call that on. Can it be that one day off it goes on, that one day I simply stayed in? And where? Instead of going out in the old way, out to spend the day and night as far away as possible, it was...
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We are waiting for Godot.
Ah.
Vladimir walks up and down.
Can you not stay still?
I'm cold.
We came too soon.
It's always at nightfall.
But night doesn't fall.
It'll fall all of a sudden, like yesterday.
Then it'll be night.
And we can go.
And then it'll be day again.
Pause, despairing,
Oh, what will we do? What will we do?
halting violently,
Will you stop whining? I've had about my belly full of your lamentations.
I'm going.
seeing Lucky's hat.
Well,
Farewell.
Lucky's hat.
He goes towards it.
They say I suffer. Perhaps they're right. And I'd feel better if I did this, said that. If my body stirred, if my head understood, if they went silent and departed, perhaps they're right. How would I know about these things? How would I understand what they're talking about? I'll never stir, never speak. They'll never go silent, never depart. They'll never catch me, never stop trying. That's that. I'm listening. Well, I prefer that. I must say I prefer that. That would, oh, you know, who you. Oh, I suppose the audience.
This is the third of Samuel Beckett's post-World War II novels. The Unnameable features a narrator who is essentially bodiless, or at least his being has been reduced to the immaterial state of pure consciousness, and hence not a nameable being or character.
A voice comes to one in the dark. Imagine. To one on his back in the dark. This he can tell by the pressure on his hind parts, and by how the dark changes when he shuts his eyes, and again when he opens them again. Only a small part of what is said can be verified. As, for example, when he hears, "You are on your back in the dark," then he must acknowledge the truth of what is said. But by far the greater part of what is said cannot be verified.
Not that I have told you all I know, for I have not, being now a good-natured man, and of good will, what is more, and indulgent towards the dreams of middle age, which were my dreams, just as Vincent did not tell me all, nor Walter Erskine, nor the others, for here we all seem to end by being good-natured men, and of good will and indulgent toward the dreams of middle age, which were our dreams, whatever may escape us now, and then in a way of bitter...
Given the existence, as uttered forth in the public works of Puncher and Watman, of a personal god, qua, with white beard, qua, outside time, without extension, who, from the heights of divine apatheia, divine athamia, divine aphasia, loves us dearly with some exceptions, for reasons unknown but time will tell, and suffers like the divine Miranda with those who, for reasons unknown but time will tell, are plunged in torment, plunged in fire, whose fire flames, if that continues, and who can doubt it will, fire the firmament, that is to say, blast hell to heaven, so blue, still, and calm, so calm with a calm which, even though intermittent, is better
It's
than
story time. Where was I? The man came crawling towards me on his belly, pale, wonderfully pale, and thin. He seemed on the point of... No, I've done that bit. I calmly filled my pipe, the meerschaum, lit it with, let us say, a Vesta, drew a few puffs. Well, what is it you want? It was an extraordinarily bitter day, I remember, 0 by the thermometer. But considering it was Christmas Eve, there was nothing extraordinary about that.